If retirement is finally on your horizon, congratulations. But now you're facing a big decision. Should you retire in Chandler or in Gilbert, Arizona? Both of these cities are fantastic places to retire, but each one offers a distinctly different lifestyle. So stick around because today we're going to discover everything you need to know so you can confidently choose the perfect city for your golden years. Welcome back, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Stephany Cabrales, your trusted Chandler and Gilbert realtor. Me and my team are dedicated to helping you find the absolute best place to live, especially when it comes to retirement. So if you're thinking about making a move or simply exploring your options here in the East Valley, well, I hope that today's video can be of some help to you. So make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification to always stay up to date with upcoming videos. Alright, so let's start by comparing the overall lifestyle and vibe of Chandler and Gilbert, because the atmosphere you choose can either make or break your retirement experience. Now let's start with Chandler, because Chandler is kind of a place that feels established but vibrant at the same time, since it's got that classic feel to it, but also it brings a touch of modernness. So just know that if you're considering retirement in Chandler, you're going to find that up and coming feel with a downtown that's always got something going on. Local shops, art, great food, and events that bring the whole community out. And the good news is that you still get the quiet of the suburbs in case you're more of a laid back, away from the noise type of person. But you also have the perk of having all the entertainment nearby. On the other hand, Gilbert has become one of Arizona's fastest growing suburb. It's known for its small town charm and family-focused atmosphere, or at least that's what residents rave about. Trust me, talk to anyone in Gilbert and they'll give you reasons why they love it so much. And one of those reasons is probably because Gilbert offers a slower pace of life. Don't get me wrong though, there is a ton of things to do and see in Gilbert with beautiful parks, trails, Santan Village, which is a huge outdoor lifestyle center offering anything from retail stores to restaurants to entertainment. And Gilbert has something that everyone searches for, and that is that family-friendly atmosphere. So if you dream of a peaceful neighborhood, quiet evenings, and a tight-knit community feel, then sounds like Gilbert is the place that you're searching for. Now let's switch gears to something very essential, and that is housing and affordability. In Chandler, you'll find a wide range of housing options, including many homes that are great for retirees. And if you're looking for independent living communities in Chandler, maybe more mature areas and not so planned, then you may be looking into the high $300,000 to $400,000 for a single family residence. Anything under that, you may be looking into townhomes or mobile homes, which, by the way, you can really find some great updated mobile homes here too. Anyways, overall, the housing market in Chandler offers everything from affordable mid-range homes to luxurious properties in gated retirement communities. For example, Solera and Springfield, which are the senior 55 plus communities that offer amenities like golf courses, fitness centers, and social clubs. Now, Gilbert housing costs are comparable though, slightly higher due to its newer developments and the demand in the area. However, if we talk about the cost of independent living here, it runs around $3,890 a month to live in one of those senior communities. Now, for anyone looking for a single family residence or a casita in Gilbert, a community like Enclave would be an excellent option. Here's where you'll find more of that single family residence lifestyle, given that they have what we call casitas, which are similar to single family residences with attached garages, a ton of amenities, and private entrances, giving you more of that private lifestyle, especially for those who may depend on family for care services. And if you're looking for that resort style living, then some popular retirement communities in Gilbert include Copper Springs and Verena, which also offer incredible amenities like housekeeping, wellness programs, social activities, and luxurious apartment living style. while still enjoying all of the benefits of the community at the same time. And if this information is helping you decide on which area feels more like you, then reach out to me. I will leave my contact information on the screen and down below, so that way if you have any questions or you're ready to make a move here, I would love to connect with you to answer any questions you have or to start your home search now. Now, let's talk about healthcare because that is an essential factor to consider if you're relocating to either Gilbert or Chandler, and especially in retirement. However, Chandler counts with medical institutions like Chandler Regional Medical Center and Banner Ocotillo Medical Center, offering the medical care that you need. Now, I can't talk about the price for medication and treatment because it all varies, but these hospitals offer comprehensive medical care from emergency services to specialized treatments to ensure that you have access to healthcare close to home. Now, Gilbert, on the other hand, isn't lacking in this area either. Banner Gateway Medical Center is a standout facility with world-class healthcare services. The ease of access to top medical facilities is one reason why so many retirees find Gilbert so appealing. If proximity to high-quality healthcare is at the top of your retirement checklist, then both of these cities check this box nicely. Now let's talk about the financial considerations, including taxes and affordability in retirement, because these are key factors. Good news is that Arizona is incredibly retirement friendly. Social Security benefits aren't taxed at all, which can significantly stretch your retirement dollars. The state income tax is also very reasonable with a flat rate of just 2.5%. Plus, property tax exemptions and reductions are available for many seniors, helping ease the financial burden even further. However, be aware that the combined state and local tax rate is around 8.4%. Alright, and with these basics covered, let's dive deeper into the recreational activities available in each city because staying active and social is essential for enjoying retirement. Now, Chandler shines with numerous parks, trails, golf courses, and recreational centers, which is great if you're someone who loves to spend time outdoors. You'll also find fun community events, local festivals, concerts, and farmers markets, which allows you to stay socially active. Plus, Chandler's proximity to Phoenix makes it easy to catch professional sport games, theater productions, and major events whenever you feel like stepping out. Meanwhile, in Gilbert, you'll find more of that outdoor recreational style of life, not so much of that city feel. Gilbert feels more calm and peaceful given that Gilbert counts with over 135 miles of bike trails, including dog parks like the famous Cosmo Dog Park and nature preserves, which motivates people to want to spend some time outdoors soaking in some sun. And for the most part, people do love downtown Gilbert, which is filled with local restaurants. There's also a farmer's market, there's boutique shops, and regular community events, which does bring a ton of entertainment to Gilbert if that's what you're after. Now let's talk about community because finding your people matters as much as finding a place. And to give you a little bit of perspective on what to expect, let's start with Chandler because Chandler has what we call an up-and-coming retiree community, especially in neighborhoods like Sun Lakes and Springfield, which is where you'll have tons of amenities like community pools, golf courses, fitness centers, walking trails, etc. Now, Chandler tends to attract active social retirees who appreciate cultural activities, shopping, dining, and just being part of an energetic community. On the other hand, Gilbert tends to draw retirees who appreciate quieter and private neighborhoods, strong community bonds, and a family-friendly atmosphere. The community-driven lifestyle, slower pace, and close-knit vibe in Gilbert is ideal if you're seeking a peaceful retirement. Now, I'm not saying that Gilbert doesn't have any activities because it definitely does. It is just simply a change in vibe, and if you've been to either of these places, you may know exactly what I'm talking about. And of course, we can't talk about Arizona without talking about the climate here. Now, Chandler and Gilbert do share similar weather, obviously, because it's just Arizona overall, but they do offer over 300 sunny days every year. Summers can be hot, typically over the 100 degrees, but winters are beautifully mild, making outdoor activities enjoyable for the most part. It is the perfect climate for golfing, hiking, biking, and gardening. So if you prefer a bit more green space and newer developments, then Gilbert has a slight edge. And if you enjoy established neighborhoods, urban conveniences, and proximity to city amenities, then Chandler may be your perfect match. Ultimately, both Chandler and Gilbert offer incredible retirement lifestyles. It really just depends on what feels right for you. So, if this video helped you understand a little bit more on what area of the city you would like to live in, please give this video a thumbs up. That helps my channel grow and reach other people just like you who are looking to relocate to Gilbert or Chandler, or anywhere in the Phoenix metro area. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with future videos on more about living in the Phoenix metro area. So, if you're considering making a move or want to learn more about retiring in these fantastic cities, my contact information will be on the screen and on the description below. So reach out anytime. I'd love to chat and help you find the perfect Arizona retirement home for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.